welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you and I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite things I've been loving lately, and I also have a little bit of a book haul. I wanted to do something a little bit different. This kind of actually is sort of like what I did when I started my channel. I based my channel content off of favorites videos, which I know wasn't the best thing to do. And they were probably pretty lengthy because I didn't really understand how to script and talk slowly and get everything out in one go. So I promise this won't be like way back when in those crappy videos. If you remember those, I'm really sorry. Please don't go back and look at them. Oh, they're so cringeworthy. Oh my god. Fetus Christina, like a lord. The first thing that I have to show you guys that I'm in love with is this little guy. So this is a body pillow, and my mom got this for me just on a whim because I mentioned that I wanted a body pillow. Because my sister has one. I can't talk today, guys, can't English. So my mother got me one. It's just a gray pillow, and she bought it because she thought it would match my bedding really well, and I am just in love with it. I'll lean it up against the back of my bed and use it as a comfy chair to read in, or I'll just snuggle with it while I sleep. It's already got some damage done to it. It's losing its fluffiness because I've been loving it too much, but I think it's beautiful. I'm seriously considering getting a character that I would put on top of this as a pillow cover, so if you guys know of a character that you want to mention, just drop it in the comment section below. I'm thinking either Kuriyama or Tomoe, and I can't decide. So the next thing I've been loving is food, and that's no surprise to anyone. I'm a food junkie. All I eat is food. Is this York peppermint patty. Well, York peppermint patties, not this one in particular. I haven't been hoarding. Oh god. My mom went to Florida for about 2 weeks, and they came back with a huge box of peppermint patties this big. It's 200 in the box, and it is the worst thing that's ever happened to me my entire life because I am addicted to them. I love York peppermint patties, and I could eat 10 of these a day, and I have, and it's so unhealthy for me. I've had to start doing jogs and all that just to reverse the effect of these York peppermint patties, not even to get fit for con, and that's sad. That's really sad, but I can't stop. I'm gonna have one right now. I'm so good. I'm sorry, God. The next thing I have to show you guys that I've been absolutely loving is this blush, and oh my goodness, is this the best blush on planet Earth. I promise on my life, this is the best blush I've ever tried. It is so natural. It's called CoverGirl's True Blend Blush. I guess it's true to its name because it blends really well and it looks great on my skin. Can you guys see that? Oh my goodness, look how pretty that blush is. I'm in love. The next thing is another beauty item which I've been loving, and it is nude lips. Now I know most people are nude lips for spring. That sounds so weird, but after Christmas comes around, I really tone down my lips. So this is the nude lipstick I have been wearing obsessively. I wear it daily. It is called 710 First Class Nude, and this is from Rimmel London, and it is the most amazing thing ever. When I first bought it, I actually regretted buying it, but now that I've used it more times, I absolutely love it, and it is literally my day-to-day basis necessity. The next thing I have is actually tea, which shouldn't surprise anyone because I am a teaaholic, and everybody knows it. Let's be real, it's a necessity in my life. Everything here today I'm showing you is a necessity in my life. Anyway, so this is Earl Grey Vanilla, and this is from Tetley Tea, and oh my goodness, is this so good. I am addicted. I bought this container a couple weeks ago, not even a couple, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm already almost finished it. That's how often I drink this tea. Oh, it just smells like heaven. Everyone like my Elsa mug? This is my go-to mug. My sister has an Anna one and I have an Elsa one. Yes, we're that basic. Thank you. I think that is everything I have to tell you guys about that I've been obsessing over lately. So on to the book haul. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first book I picked up is actually Glittering Court. Now this is a book that is kind of inspired by Rain. If you guys have seen the show Rain on CW, then you guys will definitely like this book. I'm about a quarter way through, almost halfway through the book, and I've been loving it so far. I'm like addicted to it. I fell asleep reading it last night. It's like a really good story. It's based around this countess who is actually in debt, and she has to go and get an arranged marriage, but she doesn't want to, so she sneaks out of the arranged marriage by posing as Adeline and goes into the glittering court, where she is now going to be courted to a whole bunch of different males in a different realm. She gets to choose her husband. That's all she wanted. That kind of situation. She meets another guy. Whole really dramatic story. So if you like the drama in Rain, you're going to like Glittering Court. So the next book I have is called The Tudors Conspiracy, and this book is really, I was about to say it's really good, but I haven't read it, so that doesn't make any sense anyway, but this is Tudors Conspiracy, and it is based off of Queen Elizabeth and Mary's reign, so that kind of whole reign-inspired era, that kind of series. So, hunted by a shadowy foe in Bloody Mary's court, Brandon Prescott plunges into London's treacherous underworld to unravel a dark conspiracy that could make Elizabeth queen or send her to her death. So I'm not going to read the back because it's got a huge summary, but if you want to know more about the book, you could always check it out online and find a summary, or you can just get the book for yourself and judge it as be. I'm into historical fiction, so that's going to be a theme you're probably going to notice with the books I buy, but if you like historical fiction and drama, you're probably going to like this book again, so I'm excited to read this. The next book I have is Lady Midnight, and this is actually book 1 of a series. The other ones haven't come out. This was like just released, but it already says book 1 there, so I'm going to assume I'm going to have more books to read, but holy Jesus, is this book a hefty read. I'm not going to be reading this for a while because the size of this book. I saw many people posting about this on like book Instagrams, so bookstagrams and stuff like that, and people mentioning it's a good book, so I wanted to pick it up, but they deceived it because they never showed the size of the book. They just were like, oh, look at this amazing book. So I thought it was like a normal thick novel. No, it's not. Look at the thickness of this. Can you see that? Look how thick this book is. It's like a textbook. Like, here, one sec. This is The Tudors Conspiracy. This is that book. Look at the difference. It's like 2 novels in one. Like, that's how thick it is. And this is book 1 of a series. Holy Jesus. It looks really good though. If you want to know more about the book, as I said before, you're going to have to research the summary because I don't want to take too long going through it. The next one I have is actually a series, and I think it's a trilogy, but the actual book isn't, the last book isn't out, but I have the first 2. So this is Red Queen, and as you guys said before, you know, princess books, royals, historical fiction, it's going to be a thing. So historical fiction fantasy is my genre, and can we just talk about the inside of this book? Because oh my god, I've never seen something so beautiful in my life. Look at it. Oh my god, it's like a silvery detail. It's got like the emblem and the crest and all this like vining. It is so pretty, guys. Oh my goodness, amazing. I've never seen anyone do this with modern day books. I've seen this in like historical, like old-fashioned books like the Grimm original fairy tale collection, which I own. I've seen this kind of detailing, but not in books like this. And then here is the second book, and this is called Glass Sword, so this is after the first book, and as I said before, amazing detailing, just oh my god, I'm so excited. I've heard raves about this book and the first book, so I'm very excited to read this again. As I said before, check it out online if you're interested. I'm not going to go into detail, but that's it. Anyway, so that is everything I have to show you guys. I just wanted to do a sit-down video, talk to you guys, show you guys things I'm loving, stuff that I never really get to talk about in any of my DIY videos or my impression videos, all that kind of fun stuff. If you have any requests, let me know in the comment section down below because I would love to do requested videos from you guys. And as always, I will see you next week, next Tuesday, for another video.
Lining mine with some colorful paper clips I got from Michael's, and I'm just doing that all the way down. And there you have it. Your frame is completely finished.
Yielding skills. Enjoy having fun making fun of me.
You're focused.